What's up guys, my name is Paul of Mitten Squad, and today at TGS, which stands for Tokyo Game Show, Sony unveiled a new model of the PlayStation Vita, its successor to the PlayStation Portable. This new PlayStation Vita is supposed to be a more casual and easier to use version of the PlayStation Vita, and one that is thinner and comes in multiple colors. The new PlayStation Vita is 20% thinner and 15% lighter than the original, and the screen is no longer an OLED display. It's now a 5-inch LCD display, which means that the colors won't be quite as bright as the original, but they'll still look great nonetheless. The battery has also been improved to last an additional hour, so you'll probably get between 4 to 6 hours depending on what type of game you're playing and what your brightness is at, if you have Wi-Fi on, all that sort of stuff. It's also going to have a 1 gig of built-in storage, which means you won't need to buy a memory card when you purchase your Vita, although it's still recommended because I would say that the built-in memory is reserved for saves and stuff like that. Even though it's not, that's what I would use it for, and then I would put all my games and other things on the memory card. Sony also announced that there will be a 64 gig memory card available for purchase, which means that you'll be able to get double the amount of storage that you could get with the highest capacity memory card that is available now. So 64 gigs, you'll be able to get a lot of games on that memory card, and then there's something else about that which I will cover in the next video, which should be already uploaded if you're watching this. But there's one important thing that I haven't mentioned yet, and that's the price. The price is very important. The new PlayStation Vita will be released on October 10th for $189.99, which is an incredibly more appealing price than $249.99. I would say that this is going to directly compete, even though it already does, with the 3DS XL, because it is now more affordable than that, which is something Sony has not done before, which is make their handheld more affordable than Nintendo's. So this is going to be really interesting to see, especially with games like Borderlands and Minecraft coming to the Vita. It should give Sony a big boost in sales. Let's just hope that Sony does something like the Ambassador program, like Nintendo did for the 3DS, so that people who originally bought the Vita can get some sort of reward for buying it when it was still in its infancy. That is, before a lot of bigger games were announced for it. But that's all the news I've got for the PlayStation Vita. There's another video